Everybody. Welcome to Alan Wake 2's DLC, The Lighthouse. I was going to do this a while
This
back,
isn't the
but then
Bureau's
I
first
got hit
time
with
in Bright
three
Falls.
different games that were hitting me,
1970s,
which was Slitherhead, obviously, being a big one until
Last one
Dawn.
was in 2010. It's not exactly
Pretty much
clockwork.
just kept running into game after game
This
after game that
town sees way
I did
more
not get to
altered world
focus
events
on
than
the end
most.
of this one.
We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving. This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
This will be the first time they've actually opened... Okay, big letters.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything, radio me. The Lake House was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment. Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
Doesn't even seem like anyone's here.
An experiment? That bodes well. That's handy.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at...
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs. Changing passwords, huh? They must all be working on the lower levels. I'll need to head down.
This just seems like graduation things. Nothing of real relevance.
And censorship.
If I correctly remember, they made this one more puzzly. That's
Access denied. Access denied.
I need to get a key card to access the lower levels. Okay, there's got to be one around here somewhere.
It's locked.
The only other place I could think of is in his main office. Oh, there's a computer right there. Maybe that'll... Oh, it's got to be a password. Fine. Maybe it's 143823.
Nope.
Maybe it has something to do with these three over here.
Go to the bathroom tonight, don't flush the toilet.
Gotcha.
Don't run any water in the sink either. They'll be here at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Alright. Yeah, we have a little bit of flooding issue over here. $14, $23, $30.
That's not right.
No. $38, $14, $23. It's the only numbers I'm really seeing that they're semi-giving me. 14, 23, 38. Somewhere around 14, 23, 38.
Come on.
38, 23,
That's
14.
not right.
Alright, Let's try 14, 38, 23. No. Okay. 38, 14, 23. No. Okay. 38, 23, 14.
Nope.
Alright. 38, 23. I just did this one. Alright. 23, 14, 38.
Nope.
23, 38, 14.
That's not right.
No? Really? Okay. This is going to be interesting then. Because if that's not the number, then I have no clue. That's the only one that I'm getting 3 different numbers on stuff. Point of interest. Hmm. Let me go back in and see if there's a hint somewhere. There's got to be something. Alright. Investigate Lighthouse, get key card access to the elevator, find someone on the lower levels. Okay, that seems simple, except I need some kind of administrative access to do that, and I can't. There's not any 3 numbers that line up. There's 2 numbers on here, that's the problem. But I just promised daily stand up 9027. I mean, that's nothing there. Alright. September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. Permanent set of digits at the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers. Significant personal dates, that's... You would think it would be this, 142338. That makes all the sense of why it should be that. But it's not. And that's kind of baffling. Because there's nothing over here that even has a number anywhere. $15.23.18. I don't know.
Come on.
No, not that.
That's not right.
Well, nothing's right. I mean, you're not going to give me a straight answer. That's the problem. um, Go for 1820.
Damn it.
No, not even close. A 38 has to mean something. Maybe it's 38, and then what were those other two numbers? 9027? That's what it looked like. 9020. I mean, we could try that. That's the only other two numbers I could see. $38, 90, 27. No. See, that doesn't make sense then. You got to give me something in order to figure this out, or else I'm gonna have to look it up, and that's not what I want to do. But I mean, you're not really giving me any kind of clue or hint or anything. You're saying I need to find a 6-digit password, but you're not giving me any numbers that are matching or working. Like, literally, that's kind of crazy. There's 6 numbers around, and none of them work. You're not giving me any more numbers outside of them. And, it's... I mean, there's nothing here either. So it's... I mean, this is nothing. Legitimately nothing. No... There's only, like I said, 6 numbers, and none of them make sense. None of them work either. So... Alrighty. Administrative password, because we're just going to look it up, because guess what? It doesn't want to tell me. I've looked everywhere around here, and there's not a straight answer. Jesus. That dog is loud. That makes no sense at all. What was the 07 for? So, 38, I was right about that. 18 made sense, but what was 07? I figured out 2 of them, it's just that last one doesn't really make sense. Like, there's 418, which, that's where I pulled the 18 from. But the 07, I really don't know. Whatever. That's not my concern anymore. We're past.
Access
Hello.
denied.
I just realized it's probably meaning this door. Yep, it is.
This should come in handy. As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to...
Oh dear. Okay.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Oh my god.
Belay that order. Shit. A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside.
It's just more documentation. That's ammo? I mean, I would assume so.
I need to get back to the elevator. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, not smart? Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on. That is not a regulation FBC weapon. Can't open it from the side. I wish they'd make these things lighter.
Huh. Oh, bless me. My body.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
I don't like that noise. There we go.
At least the elevator's back. Can't open it from the side.
That actually might be the door over there.
This key card won't get me in.
Oh, I need security clearance level 2. Okay. I hear something.
you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you. It never fucking works.
Ow. Okay. Massive ow. I remember there was a button. That's what it was. It was R1. Oh. I can't even hurt those things. Okay. That's a whole...
What the fuck were those things? Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Sir, please hold.
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you?
I'm sorry, what?
You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down. You need to cease all hostility right now. Now. Bad news? That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Okay, baby steps.
This is a strange situation to be in. It's a hostile entity, but it doesn't want you dead. I mean, you gotta, I guess, consider all options at that point. I guess it could be worse.
Paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty Sunday.
Sublevel 3.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau bolt. Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmots were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed. But the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmots. For himself.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I inside the lake house directory. This page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. What's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in Lincoln Cauldron Lake's threshold in our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will meet.
Someone sounds angsty.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmots had let the lake in, but the water couldn't.
As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news. My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. Gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. For proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we We could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing wild beasts in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Doyle a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Say no to extra firepower.
Well, that's 2 dead agents.
Back where I started. Spatial recurrence usually observes the law of 3.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led...
Oh, it's just that.
Contrived overlap. Rebounded.
How are you not dead? Oh, come on. I have no ammo. Well, that's fun. I mean, that one just ate my bullets, so I'm not even gonna sit there and fucking try to understand that. Holy fucking shit.
Locked. Maybe there's another way in. Controllable shifting phenomena.
Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmots, clogging his head.
You said Marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are. Christ. It's fixated on the Marmots. What did they do?
Access denied.
threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, but I need this. How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shapeless horns? There it is. So 25, maybe? 25? So, what were the first two? Because that's what this was. 0, 9, 14, 25. Alright, let's try that. I think that has to be it. That is all the numbers, so. 0, 9, 14, 25. Ooh. 25, 0, 9, 14? What? $14, 0, 9, 25. What? Not that. Unforgettable anniversary plus brown shapeless horns. Well, we found what brown shapeless horns is. But it can only be 6 letters. So 14, 23, 25, I guess try that. I have no idea. That's the only other thing I can think of. Oh shit. 14, 23, 25. What? Oh, come on. 0, 9, 23, 25. Okay, something ain't right with this then. Then it can't be the anniversary, because I just tried all 3 numbers. It cannot be the anniversary. So wait, maybe it's 7 days? So 7, 14, 21, so maybe 9, 21, 25? Ah, gotta try it though. 0, 9, 21, 25. Oh, come on. 0, 9... Try 1925.
Damn it.
That makes Yeah, no, this puzzle makes zero sense. I can't even tell if this is the right one it needs. Like, that's the part that baffles me. These puzzles are confusing. I can't figure it out. That's baffling to me, though, because I have all the numbers, so I don't know why. I don't know why none of them are right. See, that one says 25, but it's also like, I don't... 25... 0, 9... 14.
That's not right.
Yeah, no, that's... It's another one of those you have to look up because it's not giving you the right one. It's confusing as shit. I mean, for it to say that it's the anniversary and it's not the anniversary, that's so baffling. Like, it's saying password special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shapeless horns. The anniversary is 9/14. You cannot sit there and say it otherwise because that's how you have it. You also said 5 days from now, which would have made it 21. Guess what? That doesn't work. You try 19 if you want to do 5, and that doesn't work. So obviously it cannot be this. So I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't want to give me a fair answer, so we have to use a guide again. Again. I don't understand this. I love Alan Wake, but you cannot puzzle everything like this. Because that's... people like me who saw through it, went through, saw everything, did everything correctly, and then you change it. Like, that's... I'm not quite sure why you want the password to be something completely different. Yeah, that makes no sense. Yeah, saying 22. What? That makes no sense at all. 22 would not be a week from now. It wouldn't be anything. That makes no sense. That does not add up to the puzzle. Okay, whatever. You couldn't say that because it said 5 days from now, 7 days from now. Neither of those work. So... I don't like that puzzle. That one made no sense at all.
Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Idiot. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Okay. Ow. That's... I guess I'm using the shotgun, because that's... The pistol just is not doing any damage to him. Well, that worked. Took me a minute, but...
This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence.
The only thing I've learned in these Alan Wake games is use the guns they give you, because boy do they take them away. I think that was the same way in the first one too. They did the same shit.
The story gives the shadow
Jesus. Okay. Yeah. That's why I said pull the shotgun out. Holy shit. Finally got a level 2 card, so I can't really use level 3. Has to be something in this room if that big guy was there.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
Completely forgot that the elevators change around on here.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Holy shit. Oh, dear.
Sublevel 1.
Ah, you fucking bastard! Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry. I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Ow.
How do I get in the room with that gun? These panels are blocking the door.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, how about
Like some kind of assistant? A putain d'assistant? What?
That one was simple.
Okay.
Ooh.
This should get me down to sublevel 5.
There's
And
level 3 card.
this should get me past any other problems.
I'm assuming only to use that against the paint fuckers. Trial. Cards of black. Okay.
There was a crack in the...
Alright, so I gotta figure out where the elevator is now, because it fucking changed on me again.
and open it from the side.
Ha! I went the long way around and like, God, that's actually dumb. So I need to go back to the thing, press the R button, so that way I can move that piece out of the way, then go over there. Because the one I moved out of the way gave me the gun, sure, but it also... So let's see where we're at. Quick save while we have a minute. How much time are we running at? We are running at an hour 21. Okay. But I think I'm going to stop the video here just because, like I said, it looks like this is going to last me a minute. This probably could be another hour, hour 2. It says there's 5 floors. I've only got through 3. And each and every single one of them have a bloody puzzle, which I'm not fond of, but gotta manage. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. I think if all goes well, it might be Friday. Unless my schedule gets changed again, which sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So, till then, see you guys.